Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash to Inferno. And yes, I am reviewing perhaps another underrated album. This one is called Jealous One Still Envy, aka Jose by Fat Joe. Now this is Joe's fourth studio album. It was released, now I got two different dates here on Wikipedia. Now in the description it says October 1st, but if you go to the side when they have like the info on the album, it says December 4th. So either way, it came out 2001. It came out under Terror Squad, Atlantic Records, and Warner Music Group. Now this is a sequel to Fat Joe's second album, Jealous One's Envy, or aka Joe. This album debuted, Jealous One's Still Envy debuted and peaked at number 21 on the Billboard 200 charts. The album was later certified by the RIAA for shipping over 1 million copies in the US. So basically, this mug went platinum. Going back to the charts, it was as high as number 32 on the New Zealand album charts, high as number 19th on the UK album charts, and high as number 6 on the US top R&B/hip hop album. And in the UK, speaking of which, it only sold or moved 60,000 copies, so it only went silver over there. Now then, let's see. The producers involved, we got LV, Sean Kane, Psycho Les, Cool and Dre, Steph, The Alchemist, Buck Rao, Ron G, Reef, DJ Toop, Doomp, Richard Frierson, Bink, let's see, Rock Wilder, DJ Nasty, and LBM, and that's it. So yeah, there you go with that. Now there are 18 tracks in this album, but 3 of them are skits, meaning 15 of them are actual tracks. Now I think I've been slipping on this one, because I said at the beginning, if it's more than 15, I'll give you a top 5. 15 or less, I'll give you a top 3. Like there have been some tracks, there'll be some albums where there'll be like 15 musical tracks, and I'll give you a top 5. I think I've done that in the past, so I'm going to cut that out right now. So in this case, I'm only going to give you a top 3, not a top 5. So yeah, there you go with that. Now let's get on with the tracks. The first track is called Intro, 27 seconds. The beat is dope though. Like the beat is really cool though. The second track is called JOSC. All of them abbreviated. Obviously, Jealous One Still Envy. Followed by King of New York or King of Enride featuring Buju Banton. Next is Opposites Attract, and then in parentheses is What They Like, and that one features Remy Ma. Track number 5 is called Definition of a Don, featuring again Remy Ma. Followed by My Lifestyle, followed by We Thuggin' featuring R. Kelly. You may remember this song. We thuggin' something thuggin'. I don't know how to go, but it's like ooh woo, bum 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 bum. That song. Alright, moving on. Track number 8 is called Fight Club featuring M.O.P. and Petty Pablo. Track number 9 is called What's Love? Got to do with it, yeah. That's my Ashanti and Ja Rule impersonation. So obviously, they're both in the track. And y'all may remember that one as well. Track number 10 is called He's Not Real, and then in parentheses, Intro. So that's another skit, followed by the actual track, He's Not Real, featuring Prospect and Remy Ma. Followed by track number 12, which is called The Fuck Up, which is an interlude. Then the next track is called Get the Hell On With That, featuring Armageddon and Ludacris. Track number 14 is called It's Okay, okay abbreviated, followed by Murder Rap featuring Armageddon, again. Track number 16 is called The Wild Life featuring Prospect, again, and Exhibit. Y'all remember him? Track number 17 is called Still Real, followed by We Thuggin' Remix featuring Busta Rhymes, Noriega, R. Kelly, and once again, Remy Ma. So, yeah, those are the 18 tracks. Now let's get on with the singles. Now the first single called obviously We Thuggin', that came out sometime in 2001, and as far as I'm assuming this is the original. It made the charts. There's the music video, by the way. I've never seen it. The single rather made the UK single charts as high as number 48. It was high at number 37 on the Australia singles charts, high at 70 on the German single chart, 15th on the US Billboard Hot 100, 5th on the Billboard Hot R&B / Hip Hop Singles and Tracks, and 7th on the US Billboard Hot Rap Singles and Tracks. And like I said, there is a remix as well. I don't know if they did a music video for the remix, but yeah, there you go with that. Moving on to the next single, which is again called West Love, featuring Ashanti and Ja Rule. And also, both of them, there's a remix for this one as well. Now, I don't know, it's not on this album, but apparently there's a remix. So, let's get on with the description real quick. This single actually came out February 5th, 2002, and it stayed on the charts for 20 weeks as it was high as number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was also a success internationally, reaching the top 5 in Australia, UK, and Europe. It was Ashanti's second top 10 single, Fat Joe's first, and Ja Rule's seventh, excuse me. The single helped make Ashanti the first female artist to simultaneously occupy the 2 top positions on the Hot 100. Wow, okay, that's pretty interesting. So let me go really into the charts with, oh my god, this is quite a field here. So it was high number 4 in the Australian chart, 33rd in Austria, 23rd in Belgium on the Ultra Top 50 Flanders side, 16th on the Belgium Ultra Top 50 Wallonia side, 16th on the Denmark side, in Denmark rather, 4th in Europe, 27th in France, 10th in Germany, 17th in Ireland, 7th in the Netherlands, 5th in New Zealand, 14th in Norway, 36th in Sweden, 2nd in Switzerland, 4th in the UK, and then I think I mentioned this already, number 2 in the US Billboard Hot 100, 3rd on the US R&B, Hot R&B, Hip Hop Singles, and 3rd in the mainstream Top 40, and 1st in the US Hot Rap Songs. Also, by the end of the year, it was 8th on the Billboard Hot 100, and this single made gold, moving about 35,000 copies in Australia. So it was gold in Australia. So yeah, this was a successful single. But it wasn't one of my favorites, but it was a successful single. Moving on to his third and final single. I didn't even know this was a single, and this was called Opposites Attract, What They Like, featuring Remy Ma. Like I said, I had no clue that this was a single. This came out obviously sometime in 2002, and it actually was high as number 59th on the US Hot R&B / Hip Hop Songs. So yeah, here you go with that. And let's get on with my favorite track. We're gonna start from the bottom on up. West Love, obviously, to me, was the worst track off this whole album. I'm not saying the track was bad, but as far as the worst track off the album, it was that one. The Wild Life was okay, followed by Definitions of a Dawn, followed by My Lifestyle. And then, of course, we got We Thuggin', then, of course, We Thuggin' Remix. Now, here's where things start to get, really good. Obviously, the track, What They Like was good, Butter Rap was good. The snare using that track was cool, man. It was really cool. And then we got Still Will. And if you were to hear that track, you would think that it sounds a little bit like Publicity from Beneath the Surface by GCA. Or it sounds like another GCA track if you heard Still Real or the beat used for it. Get the Hell On With That was a dope one. Fight Club featuring M.O.P. and Petty Pablo. Dog, they used the same sample using It's Time I See You by Jadakiss and his Kiss the Game Goodbye album. Now, I did review that, so yeah, go ahead and check that out. And then, of course, the second track, J.O.S.E., fourth best track off the whole album. Now, the third best track, let me give you my top 3. Third best track off this whole entire album is Okay. The beat is dope as heck, dog. That Caribbean gangster type of beat, dog, is smooth as heck, dog. Like, as soon as that beat dropped, dog, I'm like, oh, snap, dog. It's been a long time since I heard this album or any of the songs off of this album. And I'm like, yo, that beat was dope. You want to talk about dope beats. Number 2, the second best track off this whole entire album, He's Not Real, That beat is dope, man. I was like, yo, I could spend some time with that beat right there, man. Just listen to it. And like I said, man, that one featured Prospect Remy Ma. So that track is dope right there, especially on the more on the Remy Ma side than Prospect. I'm not saying Prospect sucks or anything, but I don't know much about him. So yeah, there you go with that. And the best track of this whole entire album, King of New York, featuring Buju Benton. That beat, it sounds like I'm about to go on the war, let me transform real quick. Oh man, I got that anime state of mind right now. But yeah, that joint is also once you get by the that part. Then when that beat dropped out, I was like, man, that must sound dope. So yeah, those are the 3 best tracks off this whole entire album. Now let's look at the professional reviews. All Music gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Hip Hop DX gave it 2 out of 5 stars. Rap Reviews gave it 8 out of 10 stars. The Rolling Stone Album Guide gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And the Vibe gave it 4 out of 5 stars. There's some positive, some negative. But what do I think about it? Alright. I have only heard 2 Fat Joe's albums. This one and the one that followed, which is called Loyalty, which came out basically a year later. Now he have a grand total 10 albums. One supposed to come out this year. Now I'm not gonna say Jealous One Still Envy was his best one. I would probably say this is the one that put him on the map though. But apparently All or Nothing was his best one, which was his 6th one. That was after Loyalty. But Jealous One Still Envy, this was the one that put Terror Squad on the map, in my opinion. Unfortunately, this was after Big Pun rather have had. But this one, I'm gonna give it a. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. There was some good tracks. King of New York, He's Not Real, It's Okay. Those 3 tracks are really good. He got some successful singles like We Thug It and What's Love. And yeah, so 3.5 out of 5. Now, I'm about to switch things up real quick. First and foremost, before I do that, I'm still stuck on that PS4 mic, so I apologize for that. I'm planning on getting a brand new mic, more than likely next Friday or next Saturday when I get paid. And then I'm gonna get a pop filter along with that mic. We talking like this is a $150 mic that I'm getting. So yeah, there you go with that. That's the first thing. The second thing is, as far as next week's Throwback Tunes video, what album I'll be doing, I'm gonna leave that up in your hands. So if you notice in the top left corner, there's this exclamation mark there. That means you can vote. So your choices as far as the album available for you to pick as far as what y'all want me to review are Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z, It's Dark and Hell is High by DMX, Illmatic by Nas, or Other. So those are the 4 choices. So I kind of went with the classics here. And how it works is this. So basically, you can vote on here, you can vote on Twitter, you can vote on Facebook. And basically, whichever album or whichever selection have the most votes through all 3 polls will win. Not whoever wins the 2 out of 3 polls. No, whoever got the most votes when I combine all 3 polls will win. Now, if Other wins, whichever album that is requested, whether through the comment section below, whether through Twitter by y'all tweeting me, or leaving messages on Facebook, whichever album receives the most requests will be the one I review. In case of a tie, then I will randomly pick. In case nobody named or requested the album but decided to pick Other, like smart asses, then I'll take that as a tie and I'll pick by random as well. So yeah, there you go with that. I think you can vote up to like 2 to 3 times. You probably could vote more, I don't know yet. But yeah, voting will start as soon as this video goes up. It will go on until Wednesday at, let's say Wednesday at noon. Wednesday at noon, Eastern Standard Time. No, not noon. So I won't be home. Wednesday at 5 p.m. No, screw it. Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll pull the plug there. So yeah, there you go with that, man. Y'all know who this is. This is the new Jay Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and see y'all next time. Yeah.